Maybe it's on the other side of the tunnel. Ow! This is not very walkable. Well, hello and welcome back. Well, through my walks down in town, I look up into the mountains, and it's usually kind of foggy or misty the times that I'm out walking or strolling around. But I looked up the other day and I thought, I see a lot of green. I've got to get up there. So I have found a new trail up in Tijeras Canyon, East Mountains of Albuquerque, and I'm going to explore it. It's going to be good. It's a little chilly. First time I've worn a jacket in probably a week or two. But yeah, there's some huge rocks here and a little entrance, so we're going to go check it out, explore, and enjoy the day. Thank you for coming along. Let's go. Huge rocks serving as some kind of fencing here. Oh, that's a cold wind. All right, I think the entrance is over here. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we can get out of the wind. Someone left a walking stick. That's nice. A couple of them there. I probably should use it, but it's kind of hard to film. I hope I get out of that wind. Woo! We are in the Cibola National Forest. Welcome, Manzanita Mountains Trail System. You can see all sorts of trails here if you can see past the glare there. All motor vehicle travel permitted on designated routes only. Nice wide trail here. I have no idea what to expect. What's funny is I was coming up here, South 14, coming up here, and I knew of a trail that I'd been before at least once, maybe twice. It's really cool. You can climb up the mountain there. And I was thinking the one I want to go to, which is this one, is Otero Canyon. And I thought, in my mind, I thought it was just up the road, just like, I don't know, maybe half a mile, if that. But no, I kept going and didn't think I was going to find it, but I found it. And I thought how funny it is that you think in your mind that things are different than the actual place that you're going. I don't know what's going on here. There's a couple old signs down there, but the trail looks like it goes this way. I'm thinking about going this way just as a little excursion. Try not to slip. I don't know, this might be an extra trail that people have made. Rocks. Oh, painful. Ah, this is pretty cool. Out of the sun here for a minute. Listen to that. So quiet. Oh, I love it. Little peep of a bird. Oh, this is a little creek. Where it's supposed to be. It says Cedro Creek Nature Trail. Huh. I'm not sure what they mean. Unless they mean there? No. Sign is facing this way. Okay. Strange. Back up the hill. Stay on the main trail for now. I guess I'm on the right road, right trail. This is like an old road right here with the actual double yellow line painting there for cars, vehicles. Oh, nice little view down there. All that green, beautiful. This higher elevation is making me breathe hard already. This is the strangest trail. Old road for a trail. Of course, it's very old because you can see so much growth over it. It's almost dark in the areas where the sun is not hitting. Okay, end of the pavement. Interesting. Let's sneak through here for a second. Let's excurge through here. Must have had some water flooding down here. All the grass is flat. Dry creek. There's a tunnel over there. Okay, this is weird. This trail does not go anywhere up other than to the highway. Huh. Well, that's what happens when you go somewhere new. You don't know where the heck it's going. I guess I could go down there for the heck of it. Try not to slide. Oh, gosh. Oh, oh. Interesting. Goes under the highway. Don't see any trails going that way. Oh. Maybe it's on the other side of the tunnel. Ow! This is not very walkable. A little ridges hurt. This is scary. Let's see if there's a trail over here. Ow. Ow. Whew. Okay. Quiet. Time for a drink of water already. There is no one around. Probably because it's early and cold. Okay, looks like some kind of trail through here. Wow. Must have been a heck of a flood. I'm not seeing any footsteps. I'm seeing, or footprints. I'm seeing motorcycle tracks mostly. I heard someone cough. No idea where. Well, this kind of gets kind of rough here. Pretty cool though. We'll see what else we can explore. In fact, I'm going to get up on this plateau here. Just curious. Gotta do some serious climbing here. Oh, I don't think I can make it. Nope. I'm falling down. Oh, I tried. Oh, I knew I should have worn my hiking shoes. I keep forgetting about all the rocky trails. They hurt. Push up to your tennis shoe soles. Interesting landscape. Hi there. Oh, you're a cattle dog, huh?
Yeah. Loves the forest.
Oh, he's having a ball. That's great.
How you doing?
Well, I'm so glad I ran into somebody. They said they've never been here before either. I said, I'm trying to find Otero Trail. And they go, no, we don't know. We've never been here. I said, well, it's kind of a rough trail. It doesn't really go anywhere. But it's pretty interesting. Nice place to just kind of wander around and hurt your feet in a tunnel. Got to meet and pet a dog. That makes it worthwhile right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, cold wind. Okay. I gotta get back up the hill here. And I don't know, maybe we'll get back to the place where I was originally. That Cedro Creek. I didn't really see a trail there either though. Oh well. We'll keep searching. Here's a very small footpath before you get up the hill. Let's check this out for a little bit. Oh, I'm out of breath. Kind of a dam right there. Oh, I'm tripping on these hidden rocks. You jerkos. Oh. Must really rush through here. This ground is frozen solid. So is my mouth. I can barely talk. So keep going. I may have to climb a heck of a hill here in a minute. Any raccoons in there? Yeah? Okay, well, I won't bother you then. Interesting little valley here. Getting kind of green. Sun hits. Okay. I've got to get up the hill to the left here pretty soon. Otherwise, I'm going to have to walk all the way around. I'm going to go up here to the next trees and see how it looks. Oh, that was a good slip. Should I try up here? As good a place as any. Just got to start putting on the muscles. Oh, right, ow, right through the forest here. That way I'll have a tree branch to hold on to if I fall. Come on, you can do it. Oh gosh. Oh. Ow. Slap myself with that. We're getting there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I took a very long one, but at the same time, it wasn't real steep, so. Oh gosh. Almost there. I don't know where, but I'm almost somewhere. Uh-oh. I don't think this is where I want to be. Nope. That's not right. Oh my gosh. To add insult to injury, my throat is so dry. Time for water. Not only was it hard to get up through those trees, get to the top and look over and it's almost straight down to the trail. And insult to injury is I fell on my butt. I slipped, and luckily I just went on my bottom instead of on my head, because I don't need any more damage up here. So I decided to take the long way all the way back. Although I do see a pretty steep hill here, I might try. I may give up, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm that stupid. No. Oh, it's so soft. Kind of sinking. I can't hold my camera, so hope for the best. Woohoo! I made it. Slipped a little bit, but thank God I'm still alive. Well, so far. Right about here is when I came up through those trees and looked over the edge. I thought, no, that's not going to work. But I did shave off a little bit of time by going up that steep hill. Wore me out though. Whew. Oh boy. Turned out to be more of an adventure than I thought. Well, there's that other sign. I didn't see it when I was down there. I'm going to go down here one more time. Just to round off the hike. Try not to fall. Cedro Creek Nature Trail. I don't think it's that way. That's more of a wash. And this looks like a little gully. Might go up this way. We'll check that out just for a minute here. Okay, it does go on the other side of the gully. Here's that other sign. I couldn't see it with the tree in the way. Cedro Creek. Talking Talons. Youth Leadership, it says. Probably should have come this way in the first place. Oh. I'm just going to go up here to these trees. Well, this little trail here just kind of stops here unless you want to climb, hike through the trees, which would be nice. Getting kind of beat now, though. Well, maybe next time we'll come this way. Just stop and rest here for a minute, let my heart rate slow down. I don't know if you can see it, but it was like a hawk or an eagle. His wings sounded like propellers. I was just going to say how quiet it is, even with the highway right there. Just the tweets of some birds. Bicycles. Now, if you do like walking trails and hiking of any sort, volcanoes, mountains, I do have a playlist, and I'm thinking probably well over 100 videos on there. If you want to check some other ones out, they're going to probably all in Albuquerque, maybe a few out of town, but yeah, I have quite a collection there. And many other playlists if you're interested. Just kind of look at my channel and pull up playlists, and if you're interested in something, go ahead and watch every one of them. Invite 500 people and watch every one of them on separate computers, of course. Okay, I'm going to head back up to the main trail. My heart is starting to slow down a little bit. Whew. Now, if you're in better shape than I am, younger or even the same age or older, if you're in good shape, these trails that I take are not gonna bother you. Some of them I take that are kind of hard, only because I kind of accidentally got into them, and you got to get back. I remember Tent Rocks, the video on Tent Rocks. I about died. I thought it looped around, and I got to almost the top, and someone said no. I was thinking it looped all the way around to the visitor center. It didn't. I had to sit down and contemplate dying right there. I was so worn out, and my heart rate was about ready to jump out of my chest. But I had to go all the way back through that trail, all the way back out. I made it though, thank God I made it. Okay, instead of going up the hill, I took this little trail. Very sharp or rocky. I'm pretty sure it goes back up to the little pavement trail there. And a slightly smaller incline. Made it. It's not as cold anymore. I wonder why. Well, I'm back where I was. I'd say that was a full circle. Nice hike. Couple of little nice excursions. I like the tunnel. I'll be honest with you, after the tunnel, going around that narrow trail where there was no footprints, I started getting nervous. I started thinking about mountain lions for some reason. And that's enough to scare you psychologically. There are mountain lions up here. You got to be careful. But I don't know. It just came to me and I go, okay, enough of that. But anyways, thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. Watching me get lost as usual. And getting out of breath and almost doing myself in. But that's all right. He's gonna die doing what he loves. Right. Well, thanks again for coming along. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully soon. See if I make it through the night. We'll see you later. Thanks again. Bye now. Well, I sit down in the car and ouch, something's pricking me in my pants, my bottom. And this is what I pulled out of my pants. I don't know if you can see that. It is a cactus needle. I must have fallen on a cactus. Insult to injury.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.